Hi all, my name is Mariah Rizzo. I left John Henry Newman 3 years ago now, and I just wanted to give you a bit of an insight into my job role, what I do now, how I got here. So I am the new business and development executive at the Norton Way Group. We have dealerships in Hertfordshire and London. You may recognise us. We have dealerships in Letchworth. And for the group, I deal with, as the name suggests, all of our business development, all of our new business ventures, and health and safety now. I also deal with the FCA, the Financial Conduct Authority, making sure that our business is compliant with them. So I find my job really interesting. I actually applied for a sales job here, and they asked me if I wanted to do this instead. They thought it would be better suited to me, so I'm very grateful for that, because I really enjoy my job. I've been here nearly 2 years now, but I wanted to kind of give you some advice if you're struggling on deciding what to do, you're not too sure what path to take for your next stage of life. So mine wasn't the easiest or the clearest. When I was in year 12, year 13, I had my heart set on going to university. I kind of thought that it was really the only path I could take to kind of do what I wanted to do. I didn't have the clearest vision of what I wanted to do. All I knew is that I wanted to do something that I enjoyed, and at the time my passions were politics and business, and I studied them in sixth form. Absolutely loved them. So I applied to university, got all of my offers, and I was due to go to the University of Leicester to do international relations with Italian. 5 months before I was due to go, I actually decided that I really didn't want to go. Not that I didn't want to do the course, I just wasn't feeling university at that point. So I deferred for a year, and I got a job in a local cafe, and I worked there for a year. And I could honestly say it's probably the best thing that I did. My advice to you would be, if you're unsure about going to university, if you've got any doubts at all, you really don't want to go, you're really not sure what you want to do, don't waste the money. Take a year out. Your place will still be there, they can defer it. Take a year out, clear your mind, and personally I think that that's the best thing that you could do. I think when you jump from one bit of education like sixth form to another, you don't really get a break, and I think that's what you need. Sixth form is so full on with A levels, especially at the moment with COVID. So if you're really not sure, take a year out, your place will still be there, and you can just get a bit of a clear mind and then really focus on what you want to do. So I deferred my university place and I worked for a year. I decided at the end of that year that I still didn't want to go. University really is not the place for me. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed school, I done well at school. Doesn't mean that I wanted to stay in education for the rest of my life. So I got another job at local travel agent. I worked there for a year, and I actually got a scholarship at a business school in London, and I took it because I thought there was nothing else for me to do. Obviously I was wrong, but I took it anyway. I lasted 3 months there. I really didn't enjoy it. Just wasn't for me, the commuting every day. I wasn't getting along with the course. So 3 months in, I dropped out, and I applied for a sales executive role here at Norton Way, and I actually got picked up by one of the directors, and they asked me if I wanted to do the job that I'm in now, hence why I am here. And I couldn't be more grateful. I absolutely love my job. So pieces of advice for you: if you don't know what to do, take a year out, have a break, clears your mind. If you do want to go to university, you have your heart set on that university experience. If you don't know what career you're going to take, just do a course that you're passionate in. You know, whether you love sport, whether you love politics, whether you love English, do a course in that, because at the end of the day, if you don't do something that you're genuinely interested in, you won't focus on it, and not in the sense you won't do well, but your heart won't be in it, and therefore your mind won't be either. So if you do have your heart set on going to university and you don't know what career you want to do, definitely just do something that you're passionate in. You'll enjoy it a lot more then as well. Other things, I think that get your CV as ready as it can be for the world of work. Don't leave it until after your apprenticeship or after your university course is finished. Get your CV in place while you're there. So for me, I tried really hard to work on my CV towards the end of sixth form. Throughout the years that I was off, I used to go on Eventbrite. If you've heard of that website, it's a great website. It gives you loads of local or national events, conferences, things like that, free events that you can go to, get all of your knowledge up to scratch on different topics. Really good to put on your CV. I'll go online, there's loads of free courses you can do. If you've ever got a weekend free, do some free courses. They look really good on your CV. Employers love to see that, you know, you've got initiative and you're looking for things to do. Other things you can do, get your LinkedIn up to date. If you haven't got a LinkedIn, get one and work on it. My LinkedIn has brought me so many opportunities. I really keep mine up to date, up to scratch. Anything that I do, I put on LinkedIn. Any little courses, any qualifications that I get at my job, I put them on LinkedIn. Everyone who is networking on LinkedIn gets huge opportunities from there, and I just feel that LinkedIn really, you know, widens the range of opportunities and things that you could be involved in. Is really great. So if you haven't got one, get one. Feel free to message me on LinkedIn. I'm more than happy to help you set one up. But yeah, definitely get LinkedIn. It's so good. But yeah, I just wanted to give you all some advice. If you ever need to talk about anything, or you're struggling, not too sure what to do after school, please give me a call. I think I'm an advocate for not knowing what to do when you get out of sixth form. But please just give me a shout. And yeah, thank you all.